Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a very moody looking Pointe-à-Pitre in Guadeloupe. We're going to go for a stroll. We don't know what we're going to find, but there's only one way to find out, and we will be taking our waterproofs. So let's go and let's see what we're going to see. Well, this is the first time it's ever happened, but we're stuck in the lift. Don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see what happens. We're stuck in the lift. Hopefully we can get out in a minute. Fear not, folks. Within 5 minutes the issue resolved itself and we were out and all was well. As we stepped off the ship, we found ourselves in an area with a tourist information desk where you can pick up a map and lots of stalls offering a variety of souvenirs, spices and handcrafted items, and a few sweet treats. We didn't intend to make any purchases before leaving the port, but it was interesting to have a look round. There is also an opportunity for refreshments, including local fresh juices and beers, etc. But we were keen to leave the cruise port and explore Pointe-à-Pitre. There is an option to take a city tour using pedal power. Taxis are available outside and they take both euros and US dollars. There is options to take a tuk-tuk, however on this occasion this wasn't for us. We decided to take a stroll into the historic centre of Pointe-à-Pitre, taking the opportunity to immerse ourselves in the culture of this interesting port of call and giving us a true feel of the place. From the cruise terminal to downtown is approximately a 15 to 20 minute stroll. We came across one of the key attractions in Pointe-à-Pitre, the oldest square in the city, Saint Antoine Square, and the vibrant spice market known as Marché Couvert. That's roughly translated as covered market in French, and is open from Monday to Saturday from 6 AM to 2 PM. There is an abundance of herbs, fruits, vegetables and spices such as vanilla, huge sticks of cinnamon, nutmeg and much more, ingredients that truly capture the essence of the Caribbean. It's a great place to pick up souvenirs and experience the vibrant local atmosphere, and of course meet the locals. A top tip: keep your eye open for the famous bois band, translated as potency wood, a tree reputed to be an effective aphrodisiac. There is also a huge variety of bottles of liqueur laced with different fruits or honey. Market days in Pointe-à-Pitre are like an outdoor celebration, with energetic drumming on the streets around the market square. experiencing the rich offerings of the spice market, we took time to wander further, past a variety of stalls and vendors, and soaking up this vibrant atmosphere. There are plenty of opportunities to pick up that unique piece of handmade jewellery or keepsake from your visit, and all at very reasonable prices. There really is all sorts of opportunities to make a purchase. We were told that we may stumble upon colourful street art or spontaneous performances showcasing the lively spirit of Guadeloupe. We weren't to be disappointed. The national dish of Guadeloupe is Porc Columbo, which is pork seasoned with herbs and spices. There are also hot snacks like Accras. They are fritters made from grated vegetables and often fish, or hot spiced beef patties, though sold from simple stalls and in this case from the back of a car. The sound of drums was getting louder as we meandered along the small streets. We soon discovered where the sound was coming from when we saw a small crowd, and we discovered they were listening to traditional folk music known as Gwoka, which has its roots in Guadeloupe. We felt privileged to be able to witness some of the soul of this port of call that clearly has a unique culture all of its own. There are also shops in the buildings surrounding the square, and you can shop till you drop. The range of products on offer range from the unique to the usual souvenirs. As we thought about making our way back to the ship, we left the sound of drums behind and felt that we had certainly got a glimpse into the heart and culture of Guadeloupe, which we found to be authentic, local and friendly, and at no time did we feel unsafe. On first impressions, the surroundings can look a little run down and not very pretty, largely due to the earthquakes in the past. Only a few truly historic buildings remain, but you'll find that the streets decorated with street art, graffiti and murals amongst the shops, cafes and buildings reflect this island's unique Creole culture. Just on the edge of the cruise port, we decided to pop into a local supermarket. It's always interesting to see the different items on offer and their prices. Amongst the vegetables and local produce, there were a small selection of souvenirs. Let's take a quick look round before we go to the cruise terminal. Although our day had started overcast and a little wet, the weather had been kind to us and we hadn't had to use our waterproofs. Passing the cycle tour, I just wondered how many people had decided to take up that option. I'm glad on this occasion that we'd decided to walk. Entering the terminal building, there was free Wi-Fi and duty-free shops. As if we hadn't had enough shopping, it's always worth having a look round for a few minutes and checking out the prices before boarding the ship. Back on the ship with a drink from our drinks package and with the band in full flow on the pool deck, we were left to reflect on another wonderful cruise day. There are a number of excursions that can be enjoyed in Guadeloupe from Pointe-à-Pitre, and of course there's always great interest in visiting the village of Déchet for fans of the TV programme Death in Paradise. However, we really enjoyed our relaxing and very interesting day downtown, and I really hope you enjoyed being with us, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.